Vlad and Barry agree to meet up somewhere iconic on Main Street in Louisville, Kentucky, that you can't miss. However, one goes to a sports museum while the other waits at a novelty store. What did they say that caused the confusion? I'll say that again. Vlad and Barry agree to meet up somewhere iconic on Main Street in Louisville, Kentucky, that you cannot miss. However, one goes to a sports museum while the other waits at a novelty store. What did they say that caused the confusion?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is that in Louisville, Kentucky?
I don't know.
What's making you think that, Tom?
Am I wrong that Kentucky is sort of a music hub? I'm thinking maybe more of Tennessee, but I know there's some, that's sort of what I would think around there. But then I was like, rocks. I was like, oh, it's you say a thing that has two meanings. And if it was novelty, I'd be like, I would name a competing store the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's just a bunch of really round rocks that you roll around.
Wow. I'm thinking, is it like the logo of the museum and the shop are similar enough that it could be like, oh, we're both going to, I'm trying to think of an example now. We're going to the Can, and it's like the Can shop or the Can Museum, and it's got like a logo on it or something like that. I've explained this really badly, but there we go.
No, I get you, yeah.
Thank you.
Vlad and Barry are making me suspicious. Because my brain has gone,
yeah.
Vladimir Putin, Barack Obama. That's the sort of thing that a question writer would put in. Vlad and Barry are, in fact, Vladimir Putin, Barack Obama. Come on.
Have you considered that you've been doing this show for too long?
Here's the thing. Whether that's right or wrong, I've still been doing this show too long.
I'll say Vlad and Barry is... It's not Vladimir Putin and Barack Obama, but it is a cheeky reference, but probably don't focus on it too hard.
Okay.
I was going to say, is it like, to do with like, if you say something with an accent, it might sound like something else?
No.
No, okay.
The confusion idea you were both getting at in your own way was, it is kind of, you're getting there.
Is there like a statue outside of both? And you could end up getting the statue confused, and you've gone like, oh, head to the big elephant statue, and there's one outside of both.
You are along the right lines. It is, it's something you can't miss.
This is something iconic in Louisville, Kentucky. That can be resolved to both a sports museum and a novelty store. Mm-hmm. And the only novelty store I can think of is like Spirit Halloween. But there's...
No, yep.
Really?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if it's not a Spirit Halloween, but
okay.
It Halloween is...
Wait, really?
Yeah, important.
Oh.
It's not like a big skeleton. Oh, wait, you specifically said it was a sports museum.
One's a sports museum, one's a novelty store.
Oh, my brain's firing all sorts of connections here. Louisville Slugger is a baseball bat. We're talking about a sports museum. Is there like the baseball bat?
The giant bat.
The giant bat!
The big bat.
It's a Halloween and there are two big bats.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Oh!
So what did they say that caused the confusion? Here would be...
Meet me at the giant bat.
Let's meet at the world's largest bat.
World's largest bat.
Wow.
And Vlad is a reference to vampires and Barry is a reference to Barry Bonds, the baseball.
Yes, exactly.
Player.
Wow.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow. Got the bonus point there.
So if they agree to meet at the world's largest bat on Main Street in Louisville, Kentucky, there would be two locations that fit this description. The world's largest baseball bat, a carbon steel replica of a bat used by Babe Ruth in the 1920s, which is about 120 feet high. And then also 2 blocks away, the world's largest vampire bat can be found on the side of Caulfield's novelty store. It's
actually the world's
Well, that's what they say. I mean, I have to assume. How many are there?
They must have set that up as a parody.
Yeah.
That's a deliberate choice, that is.
What if it was the other way? What if the largest vampire bat, and then they're like, wait a second, hold on.
And this vampire bat is 24 feet tall and 18 feet wide. And then you got the name Vlad as in Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Dracula, and Barry as in Barry Bonds. But tiny little hints there.
Wow.
The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.